Welcome to Blake's
Barbell.
People class.
People class. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Definitely on film. Where's the lens?
Do I gotta hold that?
Line.
Nah, it's all good. We'll be right. Appreciate it. Alrighty, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming this morning. We're going to have a bit of strength today. We're going to do what's called a circuit. We're going to have 30 seconds worth of effort to work, followed by 30 seconds of rest. So the idea, at 30 seconds, you should be able to do continuous reps at a 6 to 7 out of 10 in terms of effort. Okay, so no need to go crazy on the pace. Be able to hold and maintain, and just be able to work for that entire 30 seconds. I'll then call you to stop, and then we'll move on to the next. You have 30 seconds rest before then moving on. So the exercises we're going to be doing today are a bodyweight squat, a jumping pull-up, we're going to have a backward stepping lunge, we are going to have modified push-ups, so we can do it on our knees or we can do it on the bars, depending on what's challenging for us and what we can hold for that 30 seconds. And then the last one will be rows. Okay, so we're going to do a T-Rex row. We'll use the bars today for those, just due to a lack of equipment. And yes, that's my fault. I do apologize. All right. So, giving you the run through of what each of the exercises are. The bodyweight squat. We're going to have our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to set our hips back, keep the chest up, and the arms up. That will help. So we're looking for parallel, hips to parallel, and then back up to full hip extension. Okay. So keep chest up. Make sure the knees are going over the toes. Try and keep the chest up. So 30 seconds worth. I would recommend maybe one repetition for every 3 or so seconds. That's a nice pace that you can hold. The jump and pull up. So pick a height on the bar that you can to get a bit of momentum, bend the knees a little bit, and have full extension on the bar. So we're going to use and propel from the feet and the hips to jump and get our chin over the bar. So make sure we use our legs. If you can maintain and try and hold a bit of the weight as you're coming down, that will be best. All right, same thing, sort of aiming 1 rep every 3 to 4 seconds for those. Backward stepping lunge. We're going to place one leg behind, make sure this knee is stable, a gentle tap of the knee on the back if possible to then bring back just under the hips. Okay, if that's a little challenging for you, we can go keep our knee just above the floor like so. So we're going to be doing that for 30 seconds. Okay, next one is the modified push-up. So the first one I would recommend is having your knees on the floor, hands just under the shoulders like so, and coming down till our chest nearly touches the floor like so. Full extension at the top. Just make sure the elbows aren't flaring out too much and they're facing backwards and keeping them relatively close to your lats on the side, okay? And the last one is the row. Now the row we can use, might get that camera moved. Is that still filming?
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, so the row, feet out, gonna bring our chest up for a 1 to 2 second squeeze at the top. Full extension at the bottom, and we can modify as need be. So if you have a higher scaled bar, that's going to make it a little bit easier for you. Alrighty. After that, we're going to have a rope conditioning piece. It's going to be partnered up to a few pairs. Partner 1 will be doing a modified prone hold. So it includes planks, so you can do on all fours like so, or if you're feeling good today, on the elbows like so. Just make sure that your hips aren't rising too high or sinking too low. You want to stay relatively neutral through the midline. Okay. Partner 2 will be running the 200-meter run. So 100 meters to the end of the field there, then 100 meters back. So you can hold your prone hold for that 100 meters, and as your partner turns around, you can change to the Superman hold. So the Superman hold is on the front, raising shoulders off the floor and squeezing the glutes, trying to keep the legs together. We're going to hold in that waist to posterior chain. Working front, back. It's a very balanced conditioning piece today, all right? Do we have any questions? Amazing. So what I get you guys to do, we'll just do a 200-meter run, so I get you to run to the end of the field and back, and we'll go through our warm-up. This is serious time. Absolutely. Alrighty, guys. Feet just outside shoulders. We're going to do alternating toe touches. Try and keep your knees straight and lock down. Do 30 seconds. Just slowly build up into it. You've got another 15 seconds. Good. Next one is a backward step. So like our lunge, try and keep the back leg extended and just put the weight through the front leg here. Okay, so not into a full lunge, just stretch out the calves and activate the front glutes and hammies. So 30 seconds. Good. And next one. So high knees, we're going to hold. We're working on a bit of balance. Get the hip flexors. Okay, 30 seconds. The warm-up's the most challenging part of the workout today.
Ground's soft.
Yeah, it moves under you.
Alright, next one is prone shoulder touch. So in our prone position, we're just going to feet outside shoulders. That will help with your stability. I just want to see you try and keep your hips nice and still. So squeeze the glutes and keep the midline nice and straight. Right, 30 seconds. We'll have some skydivers jump on us.
As long as they're not crashing into our apartment.
I didn't mention that was part of the workout today. We're going to do skydiving. Prone hold while skydiving. Fantastic, guys. All right, so grab a water if need be. We're going to get ready for the workout. So as I mentioned, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. We're going to all start with the bodyweight squat together. Okay, so just to recap, feet just outside shoulder width. Make sure these knees are tracking over the toes. You're just dropping the hips back into parallel. Okay, keep the chest up and hips back. All right,
Focus, ladies.
Such a cool landing. Yeah.
You should have seen Dad land.
Yeah.
It's sketchy. All right, everyone good to go? So jumping pull-up. So find, for me, a perfect height. So here, I can use full extension and then use my feet to help me jump up. All right? Good, find your space. 10 seconds, we go.
We're doing the push-ups first? Or
We're going to be doing squats first, yeah.
Oh.
I'll tell you exactly what we're doing all the way through. So bodyweight squats for 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. So keep your arms out, helps you keep your chest up.
Try to think the technique's a bit off.
Probably.
I didn't think about it more. It's okay, I remember my first squat.
5 more seconds.
Take 3 squats a day.
Good, Dave. If you can hold in the bottom for 1 second. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Next one, you have 30 seconds rest. We're going to go into our jumping pull-ups. Some jumping pull-up, full extension. Jump, head through at the bottom. Use our legs. Aiming for about 1 every 3 to 4 seconds. Okay, you have 10 more seconds rest. Three, 2, and 1. Fantastic. You got 30 seconds. So if the bar's a bit too high for you, change bars up so you can use your legs and help you propel yourself. Just looking to get the chin over the bar. Fantastic. Well done. Overachiever here. Look at the negatives. 3, 2, and 1. We don't have room for that in my class. Next is a backward stepping lunge. So watch the stability of the front knee, stepping back, keeping the weight through the front foot. Just here, a little bit of help, and the knee should be tracking over that toe. So same thing, chest up, weight through the front foot, a gentle tap of the knee at the back, 1 every 3 to 4 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Here we're looking for stability and control in the position of that front knee. The less it moves, the better. And that's time. Fantastic. Now the modified push-up. So on our knees, hands just under shoulders, 2 to 3 seconds down, 1 second up. Pushing through the floor, keeping our midline tight as always. 10 more seconds of rest.
I know.
3,
Keeps on
2,
coming up. Yeah.
and 1. Fantastic. Great job, team, doing well. Last but not least, we're going to have the row. The easier would be an easier row for us to bring ourselves up. The lower the bar is, the easier it's going to be for you. So pick a bar that's going to be suitable for you to work through that 30 seconds. You have 10 more seconds. Three, 2, and 1.
Home on the back one. Just broke my head.
You had plenty of room. Plenty of room. Your head's not that big.
Trying to jam himself.
Very nice. Shall we squeeze the shoulder blades together as we come up to the top? Three, 2, and 1. Fabulous, have we got? That's round 1 done. So 3 rounds through.
Yes, Dave.
Now all we have is 8 minutes left for a conditioning piece. Okay, so it's 8 minutes worth of work. You're going to be partnered up. So I'll have you two partnered up together, and we'll have the lovely couple partnered up together. Yeah. Stop it. So, partner 1 is going to start here. You run to the 100-meter mark at the end of the field, and then back. Okay, at that turning point, your partner's going to switch exercises. So to start with, partner 2 will be on the floor doing a modified prone hold. Prone hold is on all fours like so. Okay. Once a partner has turned around, we're then going to swap it over and do what's called a Superman hold. So Superman hold on the floor and hold like so. Okay, so you need to hold until your partner is back, then you swap. In terms of your run speed, it should be a 5 out of 10 for effort. So you should still be able to have a chat with the partner as you're running, but the idea is to be as continuous as possible. Okay, so don't slow down, don't speed up, maintain speed. Partner 2 is doing these holds. I want to see midline stability, core engagement, and not letting the hips come up too far or dropping too low. Think we're good?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Dave, what do you want to do?
So it is 8 minutes. Partner 1.
I'll run.
I'll have partner 1 7 here.
Go.
So 5 out of 10 for effort, guys.
Oh, track star.
It's the overachiever. There's always one. 10 seconds. We have some streakers.
Is it?
Thank you. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Such children. That's gonna be real good for my footage. Davey's gonna die now. He's not gonna make it back. All right, ladies, swap it over. You got Superman. Yes.
Wouldn't it be nice to actually be Superman? Oh, I love those powers.
You wouldn't have to actually run.
I wouldn't have to public transit.
You
ever
wouldn't
again.
sweat, you would just naturally be here.
Good pace, guys. I can see. Swap it over straight into our prone hold.
Was it front support? No.
It's the way you're doing it, the modified is easier for you. If you feel up to it, you can go on our elbows. Mr. Overachiever, I think that's cool. Oh God, look at this. Look at that.
Hello.
All right, ladies and gents, swapping it over. Superman. Good pace, ladies. Fantastic, guys. That's 2 minutes. We've got to be doing about 4 rounds. Good stuff. All right, off you go, boys.
All right.
He's going to take it.
We actually dance,
Yeah.
Out, Laura.
Seriously.
What are you doing?
He's an absolute menace this morning.
We're just going to do a bit of a cool down, make sure everything's stretched out, try and limit any soreness for tomorrow because I know you've put in big efforts today. We're just going to take a bit of a walk, halfway and back. It's about a minute's worth. Let's go.
Love it. So how long did you train? Just got to cool down.
See you guys. Have a nice day.
Good to see you.
Bye. You too. Oh, bless.
I think I scared everybody away.
No, I think we scared everyone away. Yeah, epic word.
All right.
Yeah. Really intimidating. Scary.
What you guys are going to do is sit and reach. So find yourself some space, feet out like so. We're going to try and reach our toes as far forward as we can. Okay, so pull the toes back. You should feel the stretch through your calves and hamstring. Oh. How did we find the session today, guys?
Sweaty.
Sweaty.
Good work.
Knees, weak arms are heavy.
Yeah.
Good tempo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it. That's my kind of work.
Yeah, 30 seconds rest.
Exhausted.
Obviously, exhausted.
Yeah, 150%. Right, yeah.
It was all in the run, I
Yeah.
think.
God. I feel like I'm gonna faint.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, next one, just tricep. So bring the elbow up and use the opposite hand. Stretch it out.
So it wasn't their stuff.
What's up?
The ball.
There's a dead ball.
It's yeah.
I
I'm
think it's
sure
here.
they belong here.
Oh, they belong here.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, surely not.
Yep.
Far out. dad.
Yeah, same as his
Donated
weights.
it.
It's because it's 75 kilos. That's a
no one's
No one
taking
can
it.
pick it up and
It's
just
actually
take it home.
75.
Yeah.
I swap it over, guys.
We can do plyometric throws to each other, like.
Oh yeah. I was thinking thruster then a throw, but anyway.
I was thinking, let's
You're gonna
just
get shot
play
backwards.
soccer.
Yeah. Now you guys smashed it today. I think we can progress a few of the exercises. A lot of the modified exercises, given a couple of weeks, when you guys are really starting to improve, we can incorporate some, I guess, bigger range squats, maybe even goblet squats, weighted. Yeah, we can do push-ups off our feet. So we've got some progressions in store for you guys to see some progression.
We do
Alright.
medicine
like
ball
it.
squats.
Yeah.
We're already at our peak performance. What
Hey.
is that?
Oh!
Alright.
Alright. Let's get the carbs, guys.
Don't worry, you'll catch up to the rest of us soon.
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything.
See, yeah, I feel like the rest of you have some serious room for growth, whereas the overachiever, he's just already at his peak. There's nowhere to go.
Big for you too.
Ten more seconds. All right, and last, get our rest and forearms. So face your palms back towards you, put your weight back, lock out the elbows, and you should start to feel the stretch through the forearms, the wrists, even maybe the bicep, depending on how tight you are.
Oh, this guy lifts 75 kilos.
Yeah, easy. He's going to put it in his hoodie and walk off with it. All right, guys, fantastic effort. Well done today.
Thank you.
Smashed it.
Thank you, coach.
Booyah.
Very much. Coach Blake.
Yes.
Tricky.